Everyone will get through the game, no injuries, and we'll get a good donation.
Today, Marcus Rashford and Jesse Lingard, we can see you having a word with the manager there.
For one corner of the Nou Camp, from which he dispatched 2 dead balls after an hour and a half's football that changed the history of Manchester United and sent Peter Schmeichel there. Take yourself back. 10 days ago, they made this Old Trafford. Ivica Olic scored home and away against United in the 2010 quarter. Beckham can play on the right, where Giggs played on the night, and Jesper Blomqvist stays left. Social media, what was that? We were mercifully, innocently free of all that. Brexit, not even a twinkle in a Eurosceptic's eye. So never mind now. Now Vitacek, it's Beckham, it's York, it's a wonderful save by Butt. It's York again, and it is in, of course. Of course it had to be in, from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They've scripted this. What a brilliant substitution, Sir Alex.
Running past this fullback, normally a quick touch and finish. A little miss kick there from Dwight York, but he's always aware. Blom.
Again, Solskjaer, York. It's Beckham's delivery, and Butt away, and Gary Neville snatched at his moment.
Scholes's still got a ping, Baxter's still got a ping, and Gary Neville still struggles in front of goal, but no, brilliant.
Paulo Sergio, and rolled in by Zé Roberto. And here is that substitution. Andy Cole really
had that World Cup with a lot of these players, so became friends on and off the pitch. However, as you right,
Giovanni Albert, that's a really clever ball. Blomqvist, Scholes, York, Scholes. Beckham, York, it's come through to Blomqvist. Held his fullback now, faced by Vitacek. Venezuela 102 times in United's first team, down by Butt, through by Solskjaer. And viewers can do that only via the website. And here come Bayern Munich. Talking points in the week leading up to the final. There's always one or two of those, we know.
With the picture.
Say Roberto, Roy Mackay, if it's Olic or Yapstam, then that. Dutchman on Dutchman. Just outside the penalty area. He always was that waspish sort of player, but Scholes is not having it. What did they used to say about Paul Scholes in tackling? Sharp, York. Owen. York's having a dance. He's left the Tears behind. He set it for Solskjaer, who's step over. At times at England's expense. In by Uttel, and very well played by Berg. Albert. Ready to lift the trophy. Albert. Vitacek. That's a good header from Mackay. He did come alive in the 6-yard box.
Yeah, first little side.
Crashing into Zé Roberto. Solskjaer. Gary Neville! Oh, denied by plunging Hans York, but it's a very good save. Down by Scholes, down by Beckham. Back by Gary Neville. Zé Roberto. Giovanni Albert, Ivica Olic, that's the block by floated beyond York to Blomqvist. So Roberto. And then to Brian Robson's Middlesbrough. York and Butt! Denied by Butt. It's Dwight York, he's seen Beckham, corner of his eye, Scholes, flags up against Gary Neville. A hit. Roberto, Effenberg, Foul by Yapstam this time. Oh. Back at that time, and it was him.
Birmingham had to go back where it came from.
Beckham's corner. Johnson. Beckham's got time to measure one. And he does! And Sheringham draws from Hans-Jörg Barker. Good flying save. Johnson another. He's a fortnight shy of his 50th birthday. Sheringham for Blomqvist. Blomqvist for York! Oh, what a finish! Roll back those years. Yorkie, you never stopped, did you?
Well, even the current crop kept it down, and that is a lot harder than Dwight York has made it look.
Fabulously crisp. And lapped up. Effenberg. Zé Roberto. And the flag is up again, just to deny Paulo Sergio. So Zé Roberto. Oh, it's a super header, just wide.
It was a great ball and a great header. The only problem with this type of ball...
Go, and Louis Saha has replaced him. Zé Roberto. Effenberg. Time for some young legs. Prepared to take on Oertel. His cross. Jonsson. Sheringham, but Beckham wants. Roberto's turn and shot. Zé Roberto. And over by Roy Mackay, which gives us an opportunity. Beckham with whip.
Ooh, was there a hand in there? Was there a hand in there? There's a little like it was.
Saha and Sami Kufor into the Stretford end. The man who did give us...
Well, I'd be getting on a plane and turning up. And I've just...
He's still got a goal in you this afternoon, do you think?
Yeah, we hope that you see the team from Man United.
And indeed, Lothar Matthäus is with Natalie now as Sami Kufor comes on as well. Podolski. Louis Saha. Silvestre. Saha plunging. Podolski and Sheringham. Looking to shape something canny off the outside of his right boot.
Oh, you could just see it brewing. David Beckham picked up the ball and he was desperate to...
Beckham. Not this time. Is that a pop? Beckham's won it for Neville. And Neville has set it for Sheringham. It's Gary Neville! Still no. Still no.
He gets a nosebleed in these situations, just Gary Neville.
In his day, played for countless clubs through the 90s and the early part of the 21st.
Somebody re-emerges.
Made for Podolski. Kufor is
so.
But Saha and Mickey Butts found the bottom corner and loved his moment.
See again, you go for power and normally that ends up in the Stretford end. He just guides it into that far corner. A little bit of spin always.
Start eclipsed him. There's Owen and there's Scholes and there is Martin de Michaelis to execute an heroic goal line block. Now Gary Neville.
Well, I've been particularly impressed with Beckham and Scholes' passes today. They still time the ball really excellent.
Zaborski Greening is onside here, and Louis Saha can bolt in United's fourth.
Yeah, very nice play again from Manchester United. That deep run brought them out from Jonathan Greening. The quick with his right foot, but he does the absolute right thing. Lets it run across his body, opens up the angle, and slots it home.
Roberto, Sergio, Roy Mackay, Karsten Janko, goals to nil. Fed by David Beckham, did so sumptuously. Now Beckham could go all the way here. That's showbiz. He knows where the limelight is. Beckham, Stretford end.
Can I give the man of the match the backs?
Darling of his club, darling of his country.
And there goes the final whistle. On a perfect note, David Beckham whacking the ball into the roof of the net.
So an afternoon that began with